Hey guys, it's Anaiya, and today I'm doing my first video in my back to school series, which is Time for School with Anaiya. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do, give it a thumbs up, and let's get into the video. Don't be scared of the upperclassmen because they don't want to be there as much as you don't want to be there. To the open house just so you can kind of get familiar with your school. So I recommend getting someone that can help you, show you around the school. Don't get a lot of things and overpack your bag like I did. I was that freshman who overpacked her bag and was so ready for school on the first day and brought so much unnecessary stuff. And you don't want to be that person because one, a lot of upperclassmen could spot out the freshmen just because of their appearance of if they overpack their book bag, because that's what a lot of freshmen do. And what you should do is buy the basics, a notebook, pencil, and folder, and then wait to see the other school supplies that you need. One, this will save you a lot of money, and two, this will save you a lot of room in your book bag. So, education. Something that you need to do is please do your homework. Your homework is helping you study, whether you realize it or not. Something I also recommend is, even if you don't have homework that day, you still should have homework by going over notes and going to websites, using your resources, just because this helps you a lot more and you want to be one step ahead of your class, okay? So, something also is to take a lot of notes. Your notebook should be filled up, so you need to take a lot of notes. And something that helps me, may not help a lot of people, but it helps me, is to sit in the front of the class because I feel more obligated that the teacher will call on me, so I have to know the answer. And it makes me pay attention more when I'm sitting at the front of the classroom. Next, don't be a goofball in class. Don't be one of those immature people who's throwing papers around or goofing off. You're here for a reason. You're here because you're about to set up the next step of your life in high school. You will find yourself in high school. I know that sounds cheesy, but you will. So don't goof off. You're really there for education. What helps is if you get at least 3 people's numbers in the classroom, just in case you were out that day or you don't understand something in class, you can call those people back and ask them for some help and stuff and to fill you in, because some teachers, they expect more from you since you are in high school. Something else that I recommend is being buddies with the guidance counselor, because they will help you get to the college that you want to. So look for scholarships even when you're a freshman. So for your friends, this is very true that you will lose a lot of friends from middle school, whether they go to a different high school or be in different social group than you. So what you need to do is join a lot of clubs and sports, because one, that will help you make friends, and two, colleges look at what you do other than education and outside of the classroom. So join sports and clubs, and only join as much as you can handle. It is great to get out of your comfort zone, so go ahead and go to those football games with a friend. Okay, so drama. That happens in high school too. To avoid drama, don't make friends who start drama, who gossip, starts rumors. Just avoid that altogether. Don't be friends with somebody that's like that. And you, on your part, don't talk about anybody because it will most likely get back to that person. So I wouldn't recommend talking about anybody. Keep your mouth shut. If you have to, go write it on a journal, go home, burn the journal, and don't say anything else. You should not talk about anybody. One, you don't have the right to. So parties, what I recommend doing is looking at who's hosting the party. Are they a drama starter? Do they drink? Do they do drugs? Because if so, that's most likely what's going to happen at the party. So look at who's attending and who's hosting the party. And if you are going to go to a party, don't do nothing stupid, because everyone has camera phones and they will record you if you do something stupid, and they'll post it to social media, and you have to be at the high school for 4 years. So I wouldn't recommend doing that because that can ruin your whole entire reputation. Dating. This is a tough subject because some people will start dating in high school. Some people may not even date in high school. And one, I just want you to know, don't feel like you're obligated to date just because your friends are dating or you see everybody else dating. Two is, the upperclassmen only really want one thing from you when you're a freshman and you're trying to date someone older than you. Like, I'm so dead serious. Like, I'm an upperclassman myself, and I see it happen all the time to the freshmen. So you want to probably like stay away from like certain upperclassmen. Like, you really need to get to know a person before you even start dating. Like, you gotta know that they have good intentions with you, and they're not just going to use you and then throw you away or treat you like a piece of trash. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Just know high school is supposed to be fun. These 4 years are actually really fun, and it's only fun when you make it fun. So you have the choice of making your high school career fun or like non-fun. You know, enjoy yourself. You get to find your actual true self while you're in high school. You find your identity while you're in high school. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and bye!